From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Seattle Mariners.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab, Logan Gilbert.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now. And now the DH, Colt Keith. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A Rosarena on his horse. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
31. Riley Green.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs. Base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out of the foul tip. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Meadows makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh just missed. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. In the dirt, throws, sails on him, and it takes off down the line.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and he's out. Now it's Javier Baez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. And the count now even up. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. In the air to left center. Makes the catch for the out. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit.
Dominic Canzone.
In the air, center field. Meadows settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Cole Young. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green going after it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Parker Meadows.
Late with the swing there.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, Williamson tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson.
The third baseman, Ben Williamson.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is J.P. Crawford. There's a swing and a drive. Meadows going back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball, no strike.
And another ball. This one in the air. Dingler makes the grab for the second out. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colton Keith. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next to the
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Raleigh whips it to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Riley Green.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And they'll do it again. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game. And the batter now, Luke Raley. Just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Dominic Canzone will hit next. Fly to center his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Gilbert back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's the first hit by your Tigers.
And now Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And now it's Baez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Struck out swinging his first. First time. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And now for Seattle, Cole Young. He's 0 for 1.
Young.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 3.
So the batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. That one to first, and it stays fair. And it gets by him. Coming home. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. And they lead by 4. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, right field, Carpenter sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
2-1.
Outside, and the count is 3-1. And it's fouled away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's a hit. Polanco coming around third. He's safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI.
And now, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green under it.
Dylan.
He's got it.
Smith.
And that is that. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Grounded out his first time up.
Dingler.
Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Key.
Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
The first
baseman. 2 in this one.
Raley.
Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab. Dominic Canzone digs in now.
Dominic Canzone.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Cole Young now at the plate. That is upstairs for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a up into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2.
2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Gleyber.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Riley Green will hit next. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Smith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Meadows pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter. Now pitching.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Number 47, Matt.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strike.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Man, 91 on